What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review is an underground B movie that you may or may not have heard of. It is okay. It's a decent film. Not the greatest, but not the worst. I'm talking about the 2022 release of Satan Lives, The Rise of the Illuminati Hotties. First off, A++ for a great name of a movie, because that is just fantastic. Super fun. Love it. It is actually autographed by Jessa Flux, who is in the film. This film runs at 1 hour and 2 minutes, and I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Wasn't horrible. Would I watch it again? Probably not, but I'm definitely keeping it on the shelf. If you haven't heard of this film, here is what it is about. Satan Lives, The Rise of the Illuminati Hotties is a lost film shot on video in the summer of 1992. Two documentary filmmakers set out to interview the leader of the Satanic Church, Richard Lemeau, played by Bob Glazier. In their research, they interviewed several members of the Satanic Church. Some celebrities were also interviewed, as well as Richard Lemeau himself. In their findings, the two documentarians discovered that a mass majority of the people don't believe in God, Satan, and even themselves. They also discovered another cult in the making known as the Illuminati Hotties, a ruthless terrorist organization set out to rule the world, led by Patricia Honeyworth, played by Jessa Flux, who forms an unlikely partnership with struggling exotic dancer Kelly Springwood, played by Sushii Xhyvette Holder. The two team up to take down Richard Lemeau and take over the world. So kind of a goofy story because you've got but I mean, you see what it's titled, so you know it's going to be a little bit goofy and comedic. They're trying to take over the leader of the Satanic Church and with this all-woman cult of the Illuminati Hotties. Again, it's a B, maybe even a C movie because it is pretty rough on the shot. I think it was a $2,000 budget. It's all the way through a C, probably a C movie. It was written and directed by Donohue, who did Death Blow, did Die Die, Delta Pi, as well as Hellfire. And again, just does feature the beautiful Jessa Flux, who is a wonderful woman. She's super nice if you ever get to meet her. Hellfire, she was in Slumber Party Slaughter Party 2, as well as Debbie Does Demons, if that tells you. It's kind of like a Grindhouse style film where the channel feels like it keeps switching and there's like something playing and you're like, what the heck's going on? And it switches back to the story, and it switches to another story, and then it switches to the documentary. Kind of cool, but I feel like I'm like, squirrel. And then I like kind of lose in the story. So maybe the story didn't feel that strong to me because of that. And I have like the attention span of like, I don't know, an ant. But it did make me lose focus a little bit. But it was cool because it was like something always going on. Anyway, Satan Lives, Rise of the Illuminati Hotties. Not a bad film. Giving it a 4 out of 10. Came out in 2022. Check it out. If you've seen it, comment below. Love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more reviews coming to you daily. Stick around.